Hi Chiva hermanos and Chiva hermanas, welcome back to We Go To News. Liga MX Femenil is back and our Chingonas already snatched their second victory against Santos Femenil in el Estadio Corona a couple of days ago, securing for now one of the top 4 positions in the general standings. Now they're back home waiting for their next rival, Tigres Femenil. On this video, we're going to be breaking down all 3 weeks of Chivas Femenil. Let's go. Okay, back to football. It's already been week 3 of Apertura 2023 and our Chingonas already faced Chivas Femenil, Puebla Femenil, and Santos Femenil a couple of days ago, snatching 7 out of 9 points possible. On week 1 of Apertura 2023, Chivas Femenil worked intelligently against Chivas and were only 10 minutes away from being able to take that win and those first 3 points at the Estadio Caliente. Unfortunately, a defensive neglect caused them the 1-1 tie that Sunday night. What about our Chiva goals? Chivas took the lead at the 42-minute mark by taking a free kick after Caro Jaramillo put the ball right in the center of the area, and Gabriela Valenzuela appeared without a mark to send it to the back of the net. On week 2 of Apertura 2023, in their first game at home, Chivas Femenil faced Puebla Femenil and it was smooth sailing for our Chingonas, showing some very good display of offensive football, generating multiple scoring chances which ultimately led to the 2-0 victory on week 2 of Apertura 2023. Honestly, Chivas got tired of generating and missing opportunities against Puebla's goalie Carla Morales, who showed some impressive saving moves, avoiding a potential goleada. Coming down to week 3 of Apertura 2023, Santos Femenil received Chivas Femenil and it looks like it only took 2 weeks to get back on a better football version compared to the first 2 games. Chivas Femenil was sharp and effective and swiped Santos Femenil 3-0 Friday night at TSM Stadium. And what about those 3 magnificent goals? Caro Jaramillo from the penalty kick spot to put Chivas Femenil ahead earlier on the game. Licha Cervantes at the 61-minute mark with a flawless assistant by Caro Jaramillo. And last but not least, Marifer Ibarra, who just had her first minutes in Primera División last week, also debuted with her very first goal on week 3. A very interesting fact about Marifer Ibarra is that she was only 9 minutes on the pitch when she took advantage of a service from Alicia Cervantes, and that way she made her debut as a goal scorer in Chivas Femenil. We cannot finish this video without giving our under-19 squad a huge shout out who finished their European adventure in a big way when on Friday they were proclaimed champions of the Dana Cup in Denmark after beating the Canadian team Premier Academy 2-1 in la gran finale of this tournament, which by the way they finished in perfect pace. Keep it up, craxitas! Remember, you can watch every single Chivas Femenil game through Chivas TV if you are in Mexico or anywhere else around the world. But if you are in the USA, you can watch Chivas and Chivas Femenil games through Telemundo. If you want to attend any Chivas Femenil or Tapatio games, be sure to log into boletomobil.com/Chivas and get your tickets. See you next week, Chiva hermanos, signing off.